Now let's get into pro-cons discussion of the month. Pennsylvania, these are just hilarious to me because I just can't believe them, to be honest with you. Pennsylvania State Senate passed a bill that would allow teachers with concealed carry licenses to carry guns on school grounds, and that was a vote from 28 to 22. Now, the bill was introduced to provide for protection and defense of pupils and will enable school districts in Pennsylvania to decide whether or not teachers in the district or teachers in the school should and would be able to carry concealed weapons. My answer is absolutely not. Ms. Stevens?
It's a no for me. I just have so many concerns. This could go so horribly wrong so quickly. Where is teachers supposed to carry these guns? They're supposed to be concealed, obviously, but where are these guns supposed to be? In their bags, in their cars, in their desk, in the file cabinet? How easy is it for students to actually gain access to these weapons that are in school? And unfortunately, just like there are good and bad people in every single profession, every teacher should not have access to a weapon, let alone bring it into a school building with emotional students that are just going through changes and just any range of adolescent issues. I just see that the potential for this to go horribly wrong.
And the the emotional well-being of the teacher. You know, teachers are under a lot of pressure. And if someone is driving a car and there's so much road rage and you're unable to contain yourself during, just a small, little incident, and you're shooting people because, someone cut you off or someone made a right turn when you were trying to make a right turn at the same time. If we can't even control our emotions, during road rage, and even in school, if you hear teachers are, hitting students are, abusing teachers, where will it end? If you have weapons in the school, then that makes easier access. Are we really going to use these guns for what they're intended for? I guess what the law that they put forth intended it to be, which was to protect students. And am I comfortable enough to, use a firearm against another human being? Is that in my makeup as a person? I have to say, no, it's not. I'm not.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you
No,
off.
that's okay.
I'm not comfortable with certain of my peers in the building carrying weapons. I just think that it's a dangerous idea, and I don't see it being productive in any way. I see it being in a position to cause more harm than to be enacted. I see it causing more harm than good.
And knowing that the APPR and teachers are being graded based upon their performance in the classroom, this is the potential for a disaster. Can you imagine you coming back to me with an ineffective? Please.